Hello, it's Zit with yet another in-ear monitor that I've been using whole week. So that's 6 days of usage. I've been running with it, singing with it, walking around with it, and doing everything like I do. Anyways, let's see what you got in a box. How I'm gonna show you what you get in a box. So there's the typical cardboard box. They come in this, and you get this fantastic here, really leather case, and then you got this a nice cloth, branded as well. It's very useful for cleaning the silicone tips or the enemy or anything. It's very nice in touch. It's very nice that they give you this thing. So I use it as a table. There we go. Since I'm a carpet person, I love carpets. So what do you get in the thingy? You get a load of tips. Sadly, mine tips got damaged in transport. I can show you that. Or unpacking or something, and that's how they came. The two silicone, memory foam ones, the medium and large got damaged. Never mind. Besides that, you get typical medium, small, and large silicone tips that look like this. That's my tool. Yeah, if you're digging in jumpers in a PC, you need one of those. So that's how the silicones are, the standard ones. I don't use silicone tips. I prefer the comfy foam sport ones, which are 400s. I've been using them for years. But, and that's a new thing that I haven't had before, are those tips. So you get the 3 silicone sets, 3 memory foam sets, and then you get them ones. These are proper nice. These are first silicone tips I actually enjoy at all. Because those tips, they've been in use, as you see. They seal properly with this double seal. Yeah, so you can get away with using these silicone tips. Even I could get away with using them, which is a task, I should say, because they are always too small. My one ear is bigger than the other one. My left ear is smaller than my right ear, so I would have to have like a medium and a half and medium, but I'm using large foams. So that's if it goes for flips. There we go. The case is very, very nice. I like this case, been using it. It's spot on for pocket use, whatever. Besides that, you got this a nice cable clip. It's a leather one. I try to clip it with my finger. There we go. See? Very nice. Nice touch. And it's all got the OPENHEART logos and name on it. Now, let's get to the main thing. I've ordered this EME because of one thing. I'm sucker for brass because I'm old goth and love steampunk and such. So when I've seen this cable being reviewed by Vortex, shout out to you, Vortex. Thanks again for reviewing this, the other model that I'm doing. So the jack is made of, as you see, brass, not plated, actual brass. Cable used is 4 strands of pure copper and 4 strands of silver plated copper, and I absolutely love it. It's got nice weight to it. The branding is very nice. Can you see it? I've been running with this. Zero damage or anything like that. I absolutely love this cable. It's my favorite EME cable at the minute, hands down. Have I mentioned that you also get with this fantastic cable? I'm messing around. You get the clip. Clip is also included in the packet. So yeah, I'm a clip person, always like the clips. Now there's a bit of a weight to it. It's very nice. And then you get the MMCX connectors, which are very nicely very visibly written, as you see, right and left, and that's how the cable is. It's longer than standard one because it's 1.5 meter, not 1 meter 20 or 30 what the standard cables come. Right, so that's the cable. And then we got those puppies. First thing off, I should show you how small they are. If I take the tip off. There we go. Check this out, guys. It's made of ceramic. The design is based on Sennheiser IE800. Thanks Lee, VE Lee, for making that clip for me, because I'm like I said, not seen this design before, and it's like, let me get the scales. I can actually put them on a scale for you. I mean, they are tiny. Can you see the small bass reflexes vents on the back? They are loud outside. I can tell you that you can hear them in the other room when I was putting them in. I like it this way, but you know, not everybody gonna be liking other people listening to their music. And then compare it to, let's say, the tip. Fuck's sake, the tip is basically as big as Amy, as the whole driver unit thing, whatever you call it. Boom. That's how they look. Very nice, stylish. The fit is the fit would be 10 out of 10 for me. I had them 6 hours straight in. Didn't hit to align a single time. I might actually get my new scales and I weigh it for them for you a second. And we're back with a scale. As you see, they weigh 3.5 grams. Quite light. Yeah, great design. And the scale is back. Sorry about that. Move the phone a bit. This way, that way. Never mind, small mess up because I was putting the scale away. So after you plug the cable to it, that's how it looks. I can put it in my head and try to record how it's looking inside of you. Don't know if you can see because I don't see what I'm recording, but in theory that's how they look. With foams, they not fall out, even don't need a clip. Never mind that. So let's talk about the sound. And this is where this comes in. I bought this to buy the cable. I was not bothered with, with the monitor itself. I've put them on and I was mind blown in 1 minute. This small bastard is so, the signature I would say is balanced, maybe with enhanced bass, but it's like no simplings or whatever, like, the treble is great. I've tried any type of music. Everything sounds good on it. From Madonna, death metal, drum and bass, trance, what else I tried? Classical music. Someone from sci-fi asked me, can I listen to classical music? I never listen to classic music, and I've got those on. I've downloaded Chopin's Four Seasons or whatever, and I've, haven't listened first time of classic music in like 10-15 years. With those bastards in at not maximum value, my normal listening value, I could hear the bloke turning the fucking pages. The guy that operates the orchestra with a stick and, book and all. Don't know how it's called in English. I could hear that bloke turning his pages. The sound of paper being turned. Sound of people using the instruments. Touching strings and such. You can hear it on this. I don't know how the fuck they've done it for the money. Because, as I said, these are, the package itself. I paid £21 delivered. I don't believe there is an existing in-ear monitor with the value of sound, accessories, case, the build quality that can match it. If anybody got something that can match this, around £20, I'm keep reminding it's only £20 delivered that can match this. I love singing to vocals along when I'm out and about, because the vocal is so nice and clear. The bass doesn't disturb the vocal at all. I am a bass cat, I think. Maybe. I like good bass. Not maybe over too much bass. I hate too much bass. These do have a very nice sub bass. They have sub bass. Them small bass got sub bass, and I mean one of the best sub basses I've heard recently. Not a clue how it's so magic. For me, this EME is a magic, because with this size, it's just mind-blowing sound. I've tried it with my Ramling X-Duo X2S, is it? Portable player with a phone with virtual electronics Odyssey HD with the feather DAC, and I even tried it on my tubes recently purchased. It just sounds good. I mean, there is not too much bass. Middle maybe lower, but I like it this way, so it's not shouty. Not a single track I've tried different tips, and they're not giving me headache. Like even the sharpest sounds on this sounds good. For £20, I've ordered another set. That should tell you how I like it. I actually ordered another set of those because it's £20. For £20, the KZ, double, it's a single dynamic or with balance, whatever. It's shit compared to this. I would say it's better than Tinted Use, Tripo Wins, still better than Tripo Wins. What I've tried different. Actually thinking about selling my Tape Pro because of this. The Tape Pro sounds like crap compared to this. I don't know what Chinese magic being used to produce this product, but it for me it's magic. For the price, it's not a problem to make spend a $3,000 EME that's gonna sound good. $3,000 or 120 with all this stuff. It's nice. It's not cheap. Doesn't look cheap. It looks like you fucking spent 400 quid on this. And that's 20 delivered. I'm just mind blown. If you want an AME, or worst case, buy it, guys. I'd be like Zeos. Just fucking buy it. Fuck it, buy it. Worst case, you end up with this fantastic cable that I love. Just love the feel of it and the weight of it, and it's just perfect cable for me. This cable is perfection to me. I'm using it with all my other NEMs. That's why I more or less ordered another pair to have another cable. So that'll be this review of this fantastic, epic OPENHEART product. I can recommend it to everybody, and everybody should buy it. That's my opinion. Everybody should buy it for 20.